potential of this amp. Oh, okay. So I got 28 minutes. So I don't know what this thing does for a counter.
No, that's what it does. 30-minute videos.
But we just shot a video of a tractor trailer truck, and it said that I had 30 minutes left. And
no, that was just for one clip. The camera records 30-minute clips.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know. I think
30-minute clips. You heard it first.
What's going on?
YouTubulars. So we have a few things.
Yeah, they about to go back and rewind that and put the volume booster up and hear that fart. This guy.
What's going on? So I got a box here. I got a box here.
This guy's got boxes.
I got something in my car that I already installed in my car.
Like 20 minutes ago.
That's going to be a dyno test. And I got something back there up on top of my other boxes that's going to be a dynastic test too. So Caleb has been asking me about this here box.
This guy trolled me. I thought it was something else, and he just told me now that it's not what I was thinking. And this box has been in here for like a week and a half.
Just teasing him.
Either way, it's still something good, and I'm excited. This is the one box that I don't know. I do know what's in this one. I don't know what's in the amp, but he's been doing a lot of amps, so I figured we'd do something different.
Oh, and the amp, the one amp that's in my car is something, I mean, I have done their brand before, but I haven't done an amp like this before. And it's a fairly expensive amp.
Yeah.
And I'm going to dyno test that. The other amp I have is a brand I've never done. And this brand I've done, but this is more of a competition level of that brand, not the more of the budget side.
Is it a 10?
And what? This one?
Yeah.
No, it's a 12.
Oh, I figured. Okay.
Yeah, this one's a 12. And this one he thought was a 6.5-inch speaker, but it's an 8-inch speaker.
Trolled.
So let's dig into the box. Yeah, because he's like it's one side heavy. He was lifting up the box.
It was one side. It is one side heavy. So
he's lifting up the box for a week and a half and asked me about it. So I just let him have it. He's like, "Oh, is that what it is?" And I was like, "Yeah." Nah.
This guy. always trolling.
All right, so
and then we'll have another package coming from me.
Yeah, he's got something coming along.
And we'll probably explain my story along what happened.
All right.
Nah.
Bam!
Bro, that's actually unexpected. I had no idea.
And that is
nice.
Hold that. Dang. Pretty heavy for a little 8. Yeah, that's heavy. So I have been looking at this since before it even came out because you guys know I love NVX.
I do too.
And yeah, and I got him into NVX.
Yeah.
And, I mean, their amps, their Class D amps, do their power that they claim. Their full bridge Class D amps
do that plus more.
And beyond.
Yeah.
And they're so powerful amps. Their amps are phenomenal. And their subs, what they charge for their subs, you get what you pay for. I mean, they have like a budget 12. It's worth $50.
Yeah.
This I got for Black Friday. It was on a phenomenal sale, and
they had a good sale on Black Friday.
Couldn't pass
all
it up.
NVX.
So, without further ado, this is the VCW84. They didn't have the 2 ohm. They only had the dual 4. So you guys know I like my dual 2s.
I figured. I was gonna ask why is it a 4?
And I had to get the. Yeah, it almost looks like a ZEX.
And we'll see by the baggage.
Alright, this is heavy, so it's like weird wanting to come out here.
Really?
Bitch. god. Wow. Is it like...
Yeah, look at the box. Oh.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. We got it out.
Would you look at that?
Woo. And I'm going to try this. I'm going to demo that in the same box we did the ZBX in. And
it's a really good 8-inch SPL box.
The Sumo 84S. And we did the Scar VD 8. And we did...
Wow. Is that triple?
I think it is.
It's gotta be. Look how big it is.
A triple...
Like 1, 2, 3. Where's
triple
the...
magnet.
Nice.
8-inch sub. That thing is... I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can, but
wow,
that is
those,
diesel.
Look at those tinsels on the inside.
Yeah, even the tinsels are like... Sundown...
Level.
Like, yeah, sundown level tinsel beads on these little
wow,
guy.
what is that? 10 gauge? 12? That looks like 10 gauge wire for an 8-inch.
This thing's gonna get down.
Yeah.
See if we can find a
And look at that carbon
booklet
fiber
in here. All right, I don't think there's a booklet in here.
Yo, that thing is.
You got your phone on you?
No. I can grab it though, real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, feel that? It's stiff.
Oh yeah.
Like super stiff.
Oh yeah. That's gonna sound nice. And it's got the same basket design as the regular VCW. It even looks like it has a similar motor as the regular VCW. Like I said, the tinsel leads here, they look to be 10 gauge terminals. I think Caleb said that. And double stitch surround on this little guy. Carbon fiber cone, carbon fiber dust cap.
Oh, let me look up some details for this thing.
Pole vent, voice coil vents. This is the V3 version, by the way. I don't know if they made like a V1 or a V2 or what they made for the VCW8. I think they used the same techniques on the 8-inch VCW here as they used.
They got the 2-ohm.
What's that?
They got the 2-ohm back in stock.
Oh yeah, of course. After Black Friday.
What's the?
But we have our
series?
Stetsom EX Black Edition. We can do 3,000 watts at 4 ohms. Probably more than that. I haven't even gotten like to the level of pushing that.
All right. I have officially found out the user manual.
All right.
All right. So the power range RMS is 650 watts RMS, 4 ohm per coil. The frequency response is 47.60 hertz. Oh wait, not. Why does it say? Sorry, I don't know what the heck that is. 200 to 200 hertz. The FS is 41 hertz. The X Max is 14 millimeters. So I mean, you know, nothing crazy, but I mean, on an 8-inch that will look like a lot. So it says enclosures. So we have a ported box. It actually recommends 1 cubic feet at 40 hertz, which is actually, I think, almost pretty close to the box we have. So that might really work beautifully.
I think that one's like 125, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than the average 8-inch box.
I think that's really about it. There's no wonder they'll put
What
it
were
in.
we looking for?
Oh, to see if it was a triple magnet.
Oh yeah, the motor. It's gotta have something there. Ferrite motor, ferrite magnet, something like that.
Maybe here.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber enhanced non-pressed paper cone. Custom high roll foam surround with black nylon stitching. Die cast aluminum basket. 2.5-inch coil. It's actually pretty decent.
That's pretty big for for an 8-inch sub too. So it's really on the same level as the ZVX. I'm going to bring the ZVX out to line it up next to this.
Optimized high velocity pole vent, one-piece T yoke with vented magnet gap. 124 ounce triple stack high energy Y35 grade ferrite magnet with protective rubber boot.
There it is.
The Y35 is the highest grade, and the triple stack is just absolutely crazy.
Insane. For
Hey, optimal ported
sub.
box volume 1.25 cubic feet. So the box we have, I think, is going to be literally perfect for this sub.
Perfect. Yep.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to bring the camera. Oop, that bottle has fallen like 20 times today.
Yeah, when we get an amp that.
All right, let's
see
here. All right, let's see.
We'll have to explain what happened to my car when we got my video.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
There'll be some big news. People are going to be like, yeah.
And now he's STD. Took the car audio system, but he'll be all right
soon.
All right, so there's the
that's a nice
tall boy surround.
Yeah,
that looks crazy.
That's nice.
And the
I love this custom gasket
and carbon fiber. Yeah,
NVX,
it is nice.
It's a nice feeling. They even have the holes are not like regular. It's like the ZVX actually. It's like two, or actually I don't know. They look like they're spaced out weird, but I don't
they
know.
are. All right. There's the tinsels there. So they were not like them single lead tinsels that you would expect to have on the. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if you can see them from the side. Yeah, they're probably like at least a 1/4 inch thick.
They are
inch
pretty
wide,
big
for an 8-inch sub. And this thing just sits right on the side like that because the motor's so back heavy.
Yeah.
And you can see the little pull piece there and the voice coil vents. So I think this thing's going to get down, especially for an 8-inch. It's going to sound really good. And if you had like 2 or 4 of these things, you would really have it sounded nice. It would get down. Alright guys, so we're going to bring out the ZVX in a minute, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We still got to get them shirts done too at the mall. He's going to get a Zirin _ YT shirt, and I'm going to get myself a Subs and Paws shirt, so we have them for the videos. They're going to be video shirts.
So we got an 8, an 8, and an 8. Myself.
You're an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing.
Are you with a recoil?
They have a little one.
So, as you can see,
this is the Scar.
The Scar's a little bit bigger than the NVX.
But I'm thinking that this is more looks. This is quality.
I'm gonna put these head to head.
That's right. Anyway, I mean,
same box.
I'm not saying Scar's not quality.
Same power.
Yeah.
Same song.
Quality.
We're gonna put them head to head and see what they do. And you can see, even though the NVX is smaller in size there, the motors are still about the same size. And the only thing is that one's a little heavier. Yeah, a little bit heavier.
That's just because of the size and probably the basket or whatever. Because this basket is not as big as that.
This has a bottom plate, right? Yeah. Does that have a bottom plate?
I think so.
Oh, it does have a bottom plate. Okay. And the basket's a little bit bigger.
We're going to put them head to head.
Yeah, we're still going to go head to head. Same box, everything, and see what they do. So guys, other than that, oh, I just noticed something when I pulled this out too. I was looking at the tinsels on it. They're just single leads. And like we were saying with this one here, it has like huge leads on it. Like, I mean, 3 of these are on this. So we're going to get these head to head, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
I think it's the camera looks so far down.
It does. But I think they're good. I think it's good. Yeah, I can still see the top of your head right now. Even right now. Alright, welcome back guys, Subs and Paws. So today we got the V3 NVX-VCW. Alright, so we're going to get started. I'm going to do a couple of different songs and see where we end up here. Just do a little bit of power, see what we're getting so far. Alright, so we're pretty low on the Richter scale there. Give it some more juice. See what that does. So we're running pretty high on the power. 5-6 ohms there, up to 10 and 12 ohms I saw. Alright, let's give it a little bit more and see what we get. Stay there for a little bit. My camera just shut off, I think. Okay. I don't know what that was. I just saw it, like, something on my screen. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to turn the amp up. Alright, let's try something else here. Alright. We're going to try Trusty here and see what happens. I'll turn it down a little bit because I don't know where the volume's at. Alright, let's see. See what we get for power. Alright, so we're back in the 5 and 6 ohms. Alright, let's juice it up one notch here. Back it down a teeny bit. Let's see what we're getting from power here. Let's see what we're getting for. That thing is really moving. That's it, huh? 338 watts. And that thing is really moving. Try one other test here. So I think I'm going to do my break-in video, or my break-in process, and see if it has any difference in this sub, because it's, where the box is.
Things are smacking.
It is.
Taking like 300 watts.
Yeah, 400
like
watts though.
Watt RMS.
I thought it was, right?
That's what I said. It's like a 600 and like something watt. But it's a dual Ford. But that amp should
It's
be
getting plenty of power. And it's got plenty of power on reserve. It's still running at 6 ohms, so it should be alright. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I have no idea where this is. Alright, let's see here. Reset that.
That's not right.
Yeah, even at that, it has plenty of power to run. 369, 398. Well, that's not right. Alright, so I'm gonna let this run through a break-in process, and after I do that, we're gonna try this out again and just see if it does anything different. So for now, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and as always, guys, peace! Alright guys, so welcome back. So I just wanted to share a little bit of this break-in process I'm doing here. As you can see on the dyno, I mean, it's not using a ton of power. It's just kind of flexing out the subwoofer, moving it around, up and down, up and down. And like I said, when, you know, Caleb said when we opened up the box, the sub was very tight, moving it around. And when you're giving it power, that plays a part in the subwoofer moving process. So flexing the speaker up and down, moving it around, it helps the speaker to move with less power to do the same thing. So that's basically what the break-in process is flexing those parts so it's easier to move, and when it gives it power, it's easier for the speaker to move. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to let this process go. It's at a comfortable position right here. You can see it moving, you know, at low power. I think I'm getting a little bit of port noise too. But that could be when it goes and hits the tone, the lower tone. That's what it seems like, where the box isn't tuned at. That's where I'm picking up port noise. But I mean, it sounds phenomenal. It sounds really good. Especially for an 8-inch speaker. I'm really, really impressed. It sounds great. Alright guys, so we'll be back. My grandson's throwing a fit. Alright guys, we'll be back.